Hey guys, how's it going today? cryptoFOXXY here. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel. So in this video, we are going to talk about basically what to expect for September in terms of Bitcoin price action. We're going to also talk about when the bull run is going to start. So let's jump into it in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button, and subscribe to the channel as well for more cryptocurrency news. So is this a classic Rektember? Well, we're going to talk about that because historically September has not been a good month for crypto and Bitcoin. And we're going to talk about some of the past historic values and things like that and what we could potentially see this month. And I honestly think that this is probably one of the best articles that I've read in terms of aligning with what I think is going to happen. So make sure you guys stick around till the end and we'll talk about when this could potentially take off and turn around and get a little bit better and make everybody a little bit more happy. So September could be the final phase of the post-halving Bitcoin reaccumulation phase, with the breakout expected in October. September could witness a little or no gain as most traders anticipate a fall to about 56 or 54K. Overall market sentiment is remaining low and the price has declined about 8% in the last 7 days and 5% in the last 30. Historically, this month is supposed to be the deadline for the completion of Bitcoin's post-halving reaccumulation. So the reaccumulation phase is when people sell off. Obviously the summer sucks, right? A lot of times that's when we see the sell off, and it's more of an accumulation phase. We get lower prices and smart money. I say smart money. I mean, obviously you can call it whatever you want. But I call it smart money. Smart money accumulates when prices are low. We don't normally tend to buy high, right? We want to buy low so that when it turns around, we make a profit. So that's when a lot of people do their buying and set up their strategies and kind of get in place for the next coming bull run. So that's basically what's going on there. So historically, the deadline so we are going to talk about 5 key talking points that could facilitate the much expected bullish reversal. This is 5 things that are most likely, I say most likely, in my opinion, most likely going to happen. So the market's future behavior largely hinges on the aftermath of Labor Day holiday today, September 2nd, and the Fed Reserve meeting on the interest rate scheduled for the 18th. That's a key date that we'll have to watch for. We could see a minimal rate cut of 0.25% or 25 basis points, which is most likely in the cards, right? I don't think the Fed's going to come right out and be like, okay, we're doing a 50 whatever basis point cut. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to take it fairly safe, and the 25 basis points is most likely what's going to happen, in my opinion. So U.S. unemployment numbers this week also are expected to affect the market movement, so we'll wait and see what unemployment rates were like for August. That's basically what this data is for. We also have Bitcoin technical indicators. Crypto analyst Skew says sellers have dominated this market, and the analyst shared a chart to confirm lack of interest in the derivative market at the current price. CoinGlass data also shows that a bulk of bid support concentrating at 56,750. Most traders anticipate another fall to local lows, which would include 56 and 54K. So we could potentially see that. I am too surprised if we do hit, the lower 50s in terms of price for Bitcoin. The classic Puel multiple metric supports this thesis that Bitcoin is in a transitionary phase in the bull market. It's in the neutral zone right now. So it's steadily moving towards the buy zone. We're not quite there yet. We're not in bull market territory yet, but we just need a little bit of a push. And what we need is a little bit of a drop. And then we need basically a bounce back, get rid of some of these leverage positions and things like that. We see that happen in the market all the time. So deep learning model bullish on Bitcoin. CryptoQuant used the WaveNet deep learning model to make a profound prediction on the Bitcoin price. The price could increase relative to previous forecasts by analysts. So in June, they used this experiment accurately to predict sideways movement to just below 60K in the subsequent month. And it was predicted that Bitcoin could reach 65K in September. I'm going to push that probably to October, but it could potentially be the end of September after we get, Fed rate decisions and that kind of stuff. September historically spells red for Bitcoin. CoinGlass predicts a 4.5% fall. I'm perfectly on board with that. Analyst Rec Capital believes that the Bitcoin price could imitate previous post-halving market behaviors and break out within 150, 160 days. And that would put it in about late September 2024. The best September in Bitcoin's history only managed a 6% price surge. So that tells you a lot right there. October could be the month for the expected bull run. So I do want to point out, though, that this cycle and this Bitcoin cycle in terms of post-halving and even pre-halving. Actually, I'm going to say more pre-halving. Right before the halving, broke a lot of these the historic data points, because normally we don't hit all-time high before the halving. So there's a lot of things that Bitcoin's done differently this cycle, but we'll have to wait and see if it plays out the same post-halving. I'm kind of anticipating that it will. We have people that are expecting things to happen. People are going to get bullish at certain times, and they're not going to want it's almost a FOMO thing, right? They're not going to want to miss out. They're going to accumulate when things are lower, and obviously there's some market manipulation there, and they're going to drive the prices lower in order to do that. So we'll wait and see what happens. Obviously, we're keeping a very, very close eye in September, because this is really a crucial time in this cycle. So that's what I got for you guys in this video. So don't get too scared yet. Don't sell off your positions, no matter, well, I shouldn't say that. You can do what you want with your own money, but don't get scared and sell off your positions in fear. Make sure you're making informed decisions is what I want to say, and make sure that you're getting all the information. Make sure you stick around to the channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I talk about crypto every single day on the channel. I will bring you guys the news. I'll let you guys know what's happening, and in my opinions and such, take it as you will. It's just somebody else's opinion. You can weigh that for your own and make up your own minds. But we're heading into some better territory here. So I'm very, very highly excited for this. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.